Cool. So we're gonna talk about pho stock. So pho, it's not pho. Everybody's always like pho.
Common mistake.
Yeah, brother. So it always starts with a good stock. So I start off with some free-range chicken bones.
Yeah.
Lovingly given to us by Taryn Barker from The Little Butcher. Oh yeah, buddy. We all know Little Butcher. So I'm going to start with cold water. Well, if you start with hot water, what's going to happen is all the impurities that are in the bones are going to get stirred up.
Got it.
And,
Okay.
makes your stock cloudy.
Yeah.
So chicken breast.
Yep.
What do you notice?
Bones in there.
Yes, brother.
Skin's on there.
Yeah.
That's where the flavor's coming from.
Well, we all know fat's got flavor, right? Fat's got flavor, just remember that. And obviously the bone too. And the bone, believe it or not, helps to kind of keep it moist. So the skin and all that fat, we can skim off later.
Okay.
So, right into the pot as well.
You got a lot of spice here, so I'm running through my head. What's gonna pair with this? Do we want sweetness? Do we want savory? Do we want a little spicy? So I think I'm gonna pair this with a Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
Sauvignon Blancs are lighter, they're higher in acid.
Let's see the bottle. Yeah.
Sutherland.
So tell me what am I doing? What's the proper?
Yeah, so first thing you do with tasting wine, we want to have a quick look at the color. Make sure there's no sediment, no cloudiness in the wine. This is an awesome, pure, clear, transparent wine. Color's a little bit yellow-green, very light.
Yeah, I can see the yellow-green for sure.
Yeah, next thing we want to do is we want to smell it. So let's just smell it, see what we get.
So can I say?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm getting some green fruit. Yeah. Not very tropical because there's not a lot of sweetness for sure. It must be quite dry, just from the aromatics I'm smelling.
Lots of citrus, probably lemon. So usually Sauvignon Blanc's fresh and crisp. Right here we're getting a little bit of texture from the age. It's just been in bottle for a few years. Not typical with Sauvignon Blanc, but it gives it just that little texture, a little bit of creaminess, and I think is going to partner up with the broth. For me, like food, it's very similar to wine. It's all about taste, but it's also all about the history. What is the tradition of pho? I know you said it's a breakfast food, but where does it come from? Like, what's the story?
So Vietnam was colonized for decades upon decades. Yeah. And so the French brought over what many people think is pot au feu. A pot au feu is basically just like a braised, wine and stock dish. And so that's where they're thinking, is that pho came from that.
So what's blowing me away here with pho, because I eat it often, and it is a highly complex dish. It seems simple, it's a beef soup, but you've got 5 spices in the broth. You've got ginger, that's 6. You've got shallot, 7. You've got chicken, and then you've got another 5 ingredients here. So we're talking about 15 plus components going into this dish.
It's a highly complex dish. And for me to run around, I mean, we got kids, man, to run around and really try to source out every single component could take you 2 hours. Yeah. So food, food.ca.
Love it. Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole purpose, is that they want you to actually be here cooking, and then to actually be sitting and eating, enjoying wine, because that's the most important part, anyways. Not the shopping, not the trying to figure out what am I going to make. So all these components are going to come in that little single box.
Yeah, sweet, so good.
Yeah. And so the slurping is a key, a factor in a lot of cultures. It just means, again, you're enjoying it. It's fulfilling. So it's nourishing.
All right to do.
Cheers, man. Yeah.